I've been waiting a long time to share this important story with the world, hoping my voice will reach everyone. It's a dark secret that I've been hiding for years. I didn't have the courage back then to talk about it. But here I am now, ready to share my dark secret. I used to have a boyfriend who was so nice to me. We loved each other, and we used to spend so much lovely time together. After 1 year, we moved in together, and it was his idea. I don't know. It's like he became a different person. He just wasn't the Joe I knew anymore. As I assume every couple gets into fights, but he was different. He would get so angry and so aggressive. And it's hard to say that the place of my torture is at my partner's house. But it is. It was. And this is how it would go. There'd be an argument, and he would get angry and aggressive, and he would hit me. And he'd shout at me. And he was so much stronger than me.
After every time he hurt me, he apologized. Although I knew the apology wasn't coming from deep down in his heart, I always gave him excuses for his actions. When I sit down and think about what he's done alone, his father used to treat him the exact same way he used to treat his mother, and used to treat me. So every time he hurts me, I refer back to what happened to him in his past. And despite all that, he shouldn't have become his dad, and I shouldn't have been a victim like his mother. I tried to defend myself, but I couldn't. He was so much stronger than me. All I did was mope and cry and think about how no one understood how I felt. I mean, how could they? And fight after fight, his anger increased in intensity, and his way of torturing me went way out of hand. I tried to get him off me, but he wouldn't leave. He wouldn't stop until he was tired. I used to scream. I used to shout praying, but no one could hear me, because every time I tried to scream, he'd covered my mouth, aiming to cover up for himself. And I was never able to give up on him because of how much I loved him. One day, I couldn't do it anymore. I was feeling so ill, and I thought I was feeling this way because of what he'd done to me the night before. I was sick for 2 days and realised it wasn't because of him. It had to be something else. I thought that I might be pregnant, so I did the pregnancy test, and it turns out I was pregnant. It was the worst period of my life. I didn't want my child to grow up in an abusive household. I didn't want my child to have a dim future. I ran to my parents to tell them what was going on in my life, to tell them my story. They knew nothing of what was going on. However, when I was pregnant, I had to tell them. Sadly, my parents blamed me for what was going on in my life. They told me that I was a disgrace for the family and that I should marry him in order to cover up for what I'd done. So I did. I married him. Even after he knew I was pregnant, the torturing didn't stop. I still suffered a lot. And I'm so happy that they can finally share their dark secrets.